You told me that you'll never leave me. You said your word was bond. You told me that I was your family. So why am I alone in the fire? But the truth isn't mine. The truth is just a lie, lost in your eyes. Still the truth is just a lie. Here's my shoulder, go ahead and tell me all your heart's desire. Tell me your secrets and safe here with me. I'll never leave you out.
Hi everybody, it's Killshot from 99 Gaming, and this is The Walking Dead and Freestyle Friday. That is right, we're bringing it back. You guys wanted to get together and just do a little freestyle chat, and that's what we do. We got some gaming lined up for you guys tonight. We're going to recap some events as a reminder. You guys know what's up on our channel. We don't go political, we don't go religious, we don't go controversial. We just get in and we talk about some things and throw out a few topics. That's what Freestyle Friday is all about. And if you guys remember, we actually kicked off Play Dead Live on a Freestyle Friday about a year and a half, almost 2 years ago, when we were doing a little bit of play testing. So good things come from these streams, and you never know what we're going to get together and talk about. So here's kind of the way this works. I'll jump around topics. I'll pick on some of the topics that you type in. I may sing. I may be stupid. It's just what we do. Walking Dead. I'm gonna need a little brush up, because I got to be honest. I haven't been totally up on Fear the Walking Dead. Not that it's not good. It's been very good. It's just we missed the last couple reaction streams. Last weekend was a holiday, and the weekend before that, we just had a lot of things going on. But it doesn't mean that we're too far removed from it. So one of the things that we did roll out this week is our burn coin. We're going to talk about that a little bit, and kind of the purpose of Burn Coin 3. So that's where we're at on Twitter. And the 3 is really symbolic of the 3 different factions, if you will, of subscribers on our channel. So we have Old School Gamers, which is one faction. We have Walking Dead fans, which is another faction. And then we have our PDL players, which is a third faction. So we really want to get the gaming community with the Walking Dead community, with the crypto community, and just sort of merge everything together. So again, we will jump around topics as we talk about crypto or anything else. I just want to remind you guys, this isn't financial advice. I'm just giving you guys some opinions, just like on the TV show. I don't always know what's going to happen, but I may give you guys some opinions. So start to type your questions. That's how it works. We know that we didn't post this early, so there's not a notification that went out. People will see it streaming, and then once they see it streaming, they'll just pop in, they'll hang out, they'll chat. It's very casual. So, in fact, it's so casual, I don't even have all my mods here yet. Where's the rest of our mod crew? Where's Kel at? Where's the Bloodhound gang? There we go. Kel's messaged me, asked me if I'm ready. Oh, of course I'm ready. I'm already live, man. This is what's going on. I see you. All right, there you go. There you go. All right, so I did get a semi-new nickname this week. So it was from Bill. Billy Byrne is what I'm calling him. But I think he referred to me as Juicy. So that is right. For the last couple days, I have been absolutely struggling with a squeezed. This company is squeezed, and they give you 6 bottles of stuff. And here's dinner. Okay, this is why I was a little bit out of sorts a couple days ago. This is number 5. which constitutes my dinner. Dandelion, watermelon, spinach, lemon, and apple. Okay, dandelion. So that means I could have went out in my yard and just eaten grass and a whole bunch of vegetables. That's real. I mean, that's what I had. So the first things early in the morning were a little bit of beet, some watermelon, and some other fruity things. That's not bad, because I'm kind of used to smoothies sometimes anyway. But when you get to dinner and you're talking about dinner is a watermelon lemon apple concoction, yeah, that's not. So if you guys were in PvP the other night and you saw what was going on with that, then you know why I was trying to get through it. I had like the worst headache from. I think the dandelions gave me a headache. So I'm going to ask you guys. As you guys know, we're having a whole lot of fun with Burn Coin. That is our community coin. You'll hear me reference it multiple times. You see Eli Musk in the background, kind of smoking a little weed there. When you guys think of Burn, give me some songs. Give me some songs that just you think fire, or you think flame, or something that just makes you think burn, right? So whenever I hear like burn or fire or flame, I just always get into the Blue Oyster Cult, like I'm burning for you. So that's one that kind of pops in my head. So let's do this. Give me the top 10 songs that you can think of, and just spam them. Just spam as many as you want. You don't have to, burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. I know that one. So I'm burning for you. That's right, Busy Bee. Right there. There you go. Deadly Dime says, I'm burning for you. How about Through the Fire and the Flame? Absolutely. How about like Fire by Pointer? It was Pointer Sisters, right? Was it Pointer Sisters? And then Bruce Springsteen remade it. You guys do remember that song, right? Who remembers it? Because it was like two different things. Bruce goes a little slower, but the Pointer Sisters like, I'm riding in your car. Mm-mm-mm. You turn on the radio. Mm-mm-mm. You're pulling me close. I just say no. That's what I remember. I think when Bruce Springsteen did it, it was a whole lot different than that. But yeah, so I mean, these are some of the Burn songs. I'm trying to see like, Eternal Flame. Oh man, the Bangles. Susanna Hoffs. That's right. Yes. Um, Elmer Fudd sang that. J Law. Oh man, I'm gonna have to. I might have missed that one. I have to go back and check that. If Elmer Fudd sang it, then I certainly want to get in the mix. So throughout we'll talk a little bit about that's a good one too. We didn't start the fire. I love it. I love it. Some good fire vibes there. And you know what? I've just got like 4 or 5 topics. So there you go, Johnny Price. Burning down the house. Love it. Love it. Love it. I don't know the lyrics to it. I think that's one of those songs that you sing it and nobody really knows the lyrics. It's like I know like 5 words of it, and I know a lot of songs, but I can't tell you. But then you get to the part you like kind of fake it, and then you go burning down the house, right? None of you guys know that. Come on, who here? Give me one person. Give me one person here that knows all the lyrics to burning down the house. Well, yeah, everybody knows that part. Light my fire. Well, yeah, I like that one too. I see Deadly Dimes and June Smith. Well, yeah, that one is you just don't want to try to sing the great Jim Morrison though. Right? You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar. If I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. That's, you know what? I don't think I can be sued for well, I guess I could because somebody still owns it, but he's not alive, so it's not like the great Jim is gonna do anything. I love me some Jim Morrison. Come on, come on, come on, come on, now touch me, babe. Yes. All right. Yeah. Oh man, you guys got so many good. I don't know that one. Savior, I don't know World on Fire, but I'll look it up. I will certainly be open to some music selections. So, again, we haven't thrown together one of these Freestyle Fridays in a long time. I do like Kings of Leon. No doubt about that. Smoke weed every day. That's not fire. I do think we're going to get a lot of people once word gets out that we're doing Freestyle Fridays again. People are going to be out to dinner. They're going to be cooking out. They're going to be doing things, and they'll pop in, and we'll just chill and do a little bit. So I did put Elon Musk in the background. So Elon made some news over the last couple days by basically saying that Bitcoin was bad for the economy. So I don't know. I mean, I know Elon smokes a lot of weed, but you talk about market manipulation at its utmost. So Bitcoin was rocking around 40K, and Elon sort of threw some hints out there that Tesla would start accepting Bitcoin, and then people bought in. They thought, look, there's a whole lot of corporate entities out there that might want to get into it, and Elon's on board. Why not? So then he throws some money over at Doge when Dogecoin is about 5-6 cents, and he runs that up. And then out of the blue, the last couple days, he says, we use a lot of Dogecoin to pay for our space exploration. And then everybody's like, no, he sold it. So then what happens? It goes from 70 cents down to like 35. Price cuts in half. All right, so he wrecked that market. And then he didn't want to be outdone. So then a couple days later, he says, bingo, Bitcoin's bad for the environment. I got something to tell you. People have been mining Bitcoin for 15 years, man. So Elon he didn't just wake up and think this bad for the environment. And first of all, it's not that bad for the environment. Let me say that. But second of all, it rocked it. So the whole crypto market went down about 15%. And right now, we're just not very happy with Elon. I know he's a good dude. I know he's got a lot of following. So then he came back and said he started pumping Dogecoin again and said, well, maybe I'm going to work with the developers of Doge and come up with something different. So then it went up another 20%. So you talk about some impact. No doubt about it. So I do want to take a moment. We're going to keep this first stream around 35 minutes. Again, we just want to catch up with everybody. We're going to get a few topics. Exactly, right? Dimes. Like, what's not bad for the environment? Everything's bad for the environment. So, the nice thing about these cryptos, though, is even if you use them, it's going to force people to come up with new inventions, to come up with smarter ways to do it. So I say, let's put the pressure on the mining companies and let them create better technology that's not as bad if it is bad. All right, I still got you guys doing some fire songs. You guys love when we get to music time. You guys hear all this stuff about people like putting gas in plastic bags and hoarding it? I am blown away, and I'm sorry, and I don't mean to laugh because there is a fear of everything right now, and I know you guys know I always take a little bit of the high road and a little bit of sympathetic approach. But there's some people that are just really so afraid that we're going to run out of things, or that it's going to be bad for a long, long time. So there were people who were putting gas in trash bags and putting it in their trunk because they thought that it was going to be a long time gas shortage. So today, or yesterday, headline news, South Carolina, karma always wins. And you know what? I don't know the condition of this lady. She's 28 years old. Stolen vehicle, was hoarding gas, had it in her trunk, running from the cops, and wrecked and set herself on fire. I can't even make this up. I don't know the condition of her. I hope she's okay, because, I'd hate for somebody to be tragically, I guess stealing a car and hoarding gas is pretty bad, but not to the degree that you catch on fire. But yes, she was on fire, and they had to make her stop, drop, and roll. So I haven't seen an update to see if she's okay. But, we just gotta get back to being a little bit more normal. Craven Light says gas shortage, buy some burn. So who wants to know a little bit about deflationary tokens and how they work? Because I do want to get that conversation in here. We've got a brand new, look at that. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. Like, we made super chats famous on Freestyle Friday. That's right, Sheila Beasley. Thank you so much. She says, it's Freestyle Friday. I got to super chat it. And I remember we used to do like the little matches, and we had people super chat and change the outcome of matches. So we certainly spiced it up a little bit. And I think all the burn is is certainly a great introduction into the burn coin. So let me say this. Number one, I would ask you guys, everybody that's either in the stream or if you're watching the playback, and I know a lot of people watch the playback because, well, they're not used to Freestyle Friday again. Do me a favor. Go follow us at twitter.com/burncoin3. Just go follow us. Hang out in our community. Get some free cryptocurrency. You never have to buy it. Never, ever. We're going to give it to you for free. If you want to buy it, we will tell you all about it. We have actually, I think we've given away several billion so far. Busy Bee says, hype it up on Freestyle Friday. So what exactly is a deflationary token, and how does it work, and why did we come up with one? I see June Smith in the house. She says, I second that. Well, we came up with one because we have a gaming portal that will be under the name of playdeadlive.com. Now, first thing you're probably thinking is, Kills, that's going to link you directly to the RPG. And, I don't play on Friday nights, and I don't really understand gaming. I get it. 100%. I see you, Deadly Dimes. But see, this is where you guys are missing it. The coin is a community, and the coin ties in to the portal, and the portal is not just going to be Play Dead Live. Now, we are going to do Play Dead Live at 9 o'clock. We're going to do it right after we finish this stream. I see Trigger holding the burn. But you see, this portal is going to allow you to sign up for an account. It is going to allow you to create a fictitious character. It is going to allow you to get some inventory and trade some inventory, to join a faction and hang out with people. All those things for Play Dead Live. But here's what else it's going to do. We are going to roll out and integrate a burn arcade. Now, let me tell you how that's going to work. You will be able to use your burn. You'll be able to use Kills coin tokens. And we're going to start at the beginning of time in gaming. That's right. The Atari. You better believe it. And we are going to go through time, and we are going to build a full nostalgic gaming platform with open source games, and we're going to add some asteroids and some centipede, and we're going to add some ColecoVision and some Intellivision, and then we're going to go through time and we're going to add Sega and Nintendo, and we're going to get more and more realistic in modern day games until we get you a Call of Duty, Fortnite, League of Legends type of game on our platform. Because as we grow, our story, we've got 18 months worth of story. 18 months worth of story for Playdead Live. We got good guys. We got bad guys. So we're going to take some of you. I mean, how cool would it be to have June Smith as a fighter pilot in Asteroids? And maybe have an asteroid with Killshot's face flying around. Or Craven. Or Julia. And you're playing this game and you hit an asteroid that looks like, or Elon Musk. You know, maybe Elon Musk dogged our coin. And June says, I'm going to pick Elon Musk because I'm going to fire some stuff and blow up his asteroid. And you play this game that has our community mixed into this game. How cool is that going to be? Or we throw a Centipede game out there with the concept of Centipede, but we use our animals, our characters, our mini games. So we're going to start to develop these old pixelated games. But you know what? You guys are going to have an account. Or you know what you might want to do? You might just want to get on and play trivia. So how about being able to go and play Dead Live and playing trivia and having a standings and a leaderboard? But it may cost you burn to play. Now, why is that important? Because what builds a deflationary token, what builds a community, is transactions. So as I said before, you guys don't have to go on Pancake Swap. You guys don't have to go buy a lot of burn, but you can. And when you do, that transaction gets divvied up among our burn coin community. If somebody sells, guess what? There's a 10% penalty for selling. 5% goes into liquidation, in liquidity pool. 5% will be split among wallet holders. So if you hold a nice stake in it, you're going to get more coin. Do me a favor. How many people here in the last 3 days either bought burn coin or were gifted burn coin and saw your total go up higher to where you started without doing anything, just by holding it? How many people here have seen their balance increase just by holding the coin and doing nothing else? Right? So even if you're not a crypto enthusiast, even if you don't buy it, you will be able to go and play Dead Live, and you're going to be able to use it to buy items and play Dead Live, to buy real items, t-shirts, hats, gear, or to join our mini arcade and compete. So that's the power of these deflationary tokens. Of course, the bigger your wallet, I'm not going to tell you not to buy it. I believe in it, and we're going to grow it. But the bigger wallet you have, the more percentage of the coins you get. But the difference between our burn coin project and a Safe Moon or a Moonshot or one of these other coins that are out there, we have a gaming portal in development that will be attached to this. So we have a business model that is attached to our coin, and the coin is the community. So I am just super stoked about everything. Every Twitter follower we create is like building this channel all over again from scratch. I see Kel. Kel says NFS. That means never freaking sell. We have a high group of wallet holders that have said we are going to hold on to those wallets. Look, I'm going to tell you this. We have some development wallets too, and occasionally we will move some of those coins. We will burn some of those coins. We will reinvest some of those coins. But when people invest in our community, they're investing 6 months, a year, 2 years down the road, because we plan on building just this awesome gaming community, Walking Dead community, and of course, the old school gamers. So wouldn't it be really cool if AMC got on board and said, We're going to make the burn coin the official coin of The Walking Dead. Now that would get us in the door. But I've done gaming videos for Empires and Allies. I've done videos for Dawn of Titans. I've done videos for Walking Dead Road to Survival. So when we build our mini arcade, we are absolutely going to start talking to these developers and say, hey, would you guys be interested in taking the burn coin? So these microtransactions, so you guys might not understand the power of those and why it's important. So as I said before, if people are using the coin, what happens when they use it? They spend it. What happens when they spend it or sell it? Your wallet increases. So we build the Burn Coin Twitter site. We get a core base of gamers, Walking Dead fans, and PDL players into the coin. We have the web portal up within 60 days. We take the burn coin and use it on our site, and other people sign up and use it on our site. Then you have this constant 24/7 increase because of transactions, because of microtransactions. So I'm really, really excited to integrate this into our channel, into everything that you guys do. And just unbelievable, blown away by the amount of work you guys have put into this the last week. And I think tomorrow is going to be a pretty big day for us because a lot of people are looking for crypto on Saturday. All right. So let me get into a little bit of Walking Dead. And this is where I need your help because I got to be honest, I'm a little lost. Now, we all know, but when I do talk about Walking Dead, I'm pretty accurate with it. I just have this sense. Now, I did not know that Jenny was going to be executed by June, okay? But we did know that on Fear the Walking Dead, that they cannot identify a villain. They just can't. Jenny could have been that villain, but they blew it. And every time we get to that, I haven't seen it. So I'm going to have to go back and watch actually the last two. So every time we get a villain, we lose them. But certainly, the show has been much better. And let me ask you guys, how do you guys feel about The Walking Dead riding into the sunset? What are you guys expecting for The Walking Dead when it kicks off later this summer? Leave a couple things in chat for The Walking Dead. What are you hoping that they will accomplish? How did I know that, June? June says Rick comes back. Maybe. Everybody wants Rick news. You'll get Rick news. It's called $12 ticket, bucket of popcorn, and go sit down and watch it in a theater. Theaters opening up all over the country very, very soon. You know, Johnny, I have to agree with you. I know many of you are sad, but I'm just not that sad about it. Maybe as it gets closer, I will be. But there was just something about this transition between these two seasons that it just didn't feel like Walking Dead. And look, the reason I say this is because I was recruited into the Walking Dead community. I was recruited by many of you guys who had just watched it since day one. So I just, I need to feel like it's The Walking Dead again. I remember that feeling. I remember I was so anxious every Sunday night. I couldn't wait to see what was going to happen. And then this past season, it just didn't feel like I had that anticipation just to get in front of the television. You guys know what I mean? And I think I want that back. I want that feeling. And maybe they can get it. Now, I might be alone with that, but I will tell you, like the Telltale video games for The Walking Dead, loved them. I was so immersed in those, Clementine, Lee, Kenny, that the reason I got into those games was because of The Walking Dead. And I guess I probably started playing Walking Dead Road to Survival at about the same time I started watching Walking Dead. So I learned a lot just kind of going through those initial videos. Like, did anybody here see the very first pack opening I did with Walking Dead Road to Survival? When I got Rick, I was so excited about it. I couldn't contain it. And then all that excitement went out the window when I spent like $1,600 to try to get Shiva and never got it. I was so mad. I was going and going and going. I was like, man, another box. I'll get it. I got to get it. Got to get Shiva, and couldn't get it. But that's our gaming, right? I mean, that's the level of gameplay that we want to get to. So June says, kills, you think it'll be a time jump with RJ and Judith, meaning they grow up at the end. I think so. I do. Because it does appear they're not looking to bring it back. So I think it'll be some weird type of time jump and leave it open-ended, where they could write a future story. But the fear with that is it doesn't always work every time you roll out a Walking Dead TV show. You lose a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. Yeah, see that I like. So B-Dub, get out of Alexandria. Yeah, when they started building up a home and they get a little too complacent, some of the best episodes were like Terminus. And then when they left the prison, when they went to the prison, like I do. I think those are probably the best meanings that are the best memories I had of The Walking Dead too. Yeah, that's a good point. Like when will they bring Rick in? But I will guarantee you that this season is going to be just chock full. If they don't have Rick do a cameo, then they will have a lot of clues. So let me say this. So we can all give me a 999 if we all agree that, no joke, that the show is ending this season, right? We all have sort of come to terms with that. If you agree, I know there's the spinoffs, that this is the end of The Walking Dead. We've heard that news. They're not going to back down on it. Give me a 999, okay? Okay. Fair enough. Okay, now I got a follow-up question. How many people here in this chat, or if you're watching the playback, leave it in chat. How many people said that AMC would end up caving and bringing Rick Grimes back to The Walking Dead? So if you were one of those people that made that prediction, then give me another 999. Come on, be honest. Be honest. Come on, where were those people a year ago that said, look, we know he's not gone. We know he's coming back. Okay. I told you so. So, you know what? I don't get to tell you so very often, but I told you so. The show's ending. He ain't coming back. And if he does, it's going to be for a second. So we knew when they said Rick Grimes' final episode that he was gone. They're not bringing him back. He's going to be in the movies. So I remember doing live stream after live stream and just getting obliterated by viewers. They're like, Kills, you're wrong. Kills, you're wrong. He's coming back. He's coming back season 13, 18. He's coming back season 30. Eventually he's coming back. He ain't coming back. Doesn't need to come back. Because if they do the movie the right way. So let me say this. How many people love the Avengers movies? How many people love the Avengers? Or X-Men? How many people love X-Men? Okay. So, now I'm just going to tell you guys, stop being babies and talking about missing Rick every week. Because if they do this movie the right way, you can hype up. You can look forward to the filming. If they do this in a really, really good way that is even remotely close to an X-Men or an Avengers or something, then we're going to be talking about the Walking Dead movie, and we're going to be months out. We're going to be like, man, can't wait to talk about did you guys see the Walking Dead movie? So good. Rick Grimes is so good. They took Rick from a show that they knew that they were phasing out. They knew it. They knew the storyline was ending, and they were moving on. And you know what they did? They gave us the movie. And you're going to sit there in the big screen eating that popcorn and just enjoying it. And you know what? Remember that feeling that I told you guys a little bit ago? Like where you couldn't wait to turn on the TV and watch The Walking Dead? And I'm not talking about I know you guys like it. But everybody here needs to be honest. You need to be honest with yourself. I guarantee you don't turn on the TV to watch Fear, watch The Walking Dead, and just get those goosebumps the way you did the first time you heard that Walking Dead music in season 1, season 2, season 3. You just don't, right? It just doesn't have the same impact. But you know what? All right, 999 Storyteller. If you guys want to hear the 999 bold prediction story, give me a 999 right now. And this stream is brought to you by the Burn Coin. Check it out. Everybody listening, everybody watching, I need you guys all to go to Twitter and follow us at twitter.com/burncoin3. We're gonna make some amazing things happen. So I need you guys just to check us out, hang out with us, and have an open mind. So 999 story time. All right. And then we're gonna go because we got a Play Dead Live. And you know what? All of you guys are invited to come over to Play Dead Live and watch us battle tonight. Watch a group of this people go in, and we're gonna take you through an alternate reality. They're going through Passage of the Gods tonight. So here's your story before we leave, okay? It's end of summer. Starting to get a little cool. Fall season where you're starting to get those Walking Dead vibes again. You know, leaves start to turn a little bit. It's almost Halloween. You're starting to plan to stay indoors a little bit more. Walking Dead movie comes out. 3 to 4 weeks in advance, you're thinking about it. How's it going to be? You know, there's some images. There's a couple trailers out there. You're in line, and you got to wait an hour to get in to sit down, unless you bought your tickets online. But you finally get there, right? And you're sitting down with a bunch of people like Star Wars fans, because you know they're all Walking Dead fans, and they're crazy just like you. But you're sitting there, and that buttered popcorn just tastes so good. And you look over, and it's like, how long you been watching Oh, man, I stopped watching a couple years ago, but I'm really excited about this movie. And you look over to the person on your left, and they're just talking about how much they love Rick Grimes. And then the lights darken. And then you hear that Walking Dead music, and you're going to get goosebumps all over your body like the first time you ever saw it. When you're up there seeing it on the big screen and everybody's there and they hear that music for the first time on the big screen, then you're going to realize that they did the right thing by taking Rick off the show and putting Rick up on the big screen, because that is going to be what we look forward to. And they'll make a sequel, and they'll make a third one and a fourth one and a fifth one. And the more we go and watch it, the more they're going to do Walking Dead movies, because they're going to make a fortune off of it. And we're going to sit there and give them the popcorn money and the drink money and the price of admission. And we're going to come back and talk about it. And we're going to be hyped up about it. And you know what? It's going to last us for like 6 months until we start talking about the next one. And then you're going to be hyped up all over again. So instead of struggling with a half-interested audience, they are going to fire us up year after year for the next 5 years, guaranteed. 5 years in a row, we are going to be talking about Walking Dead. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to take our community the same way we did with the TV show. We're going to get that Avengers crowd. And we're going to get, you know how when Avengers comes out, people do a video and it gets like 50 million views, that type of thing. Like, oh my God, can't wait. You know, is Doctor Strange coming back? What happened with this? Where's the Infinity Gauntlet? All of these things, right? So what we're going to do, when that movie like kicks ass, we're going to be here talking about it, and people are going to pop in, and they're going to want to know what the next phase of The Walking Dead is. And I am anxious too, because I think they're going to go a little bit supernatural. I think they're going to branch out into something a little different. I think we might have some $6 million man type of Rick Grimes. What if the Commonwealth rebuilt him a little bit better? I mean, he was dying. Just saying. Might be invincible Rick Grimes. That would be pretty awesome. Hey, everybody, this is Freestyle Friday, and it is 8:43. We're going to wind down the stream because we do have Play Dead Live. We're going to hang out. So, again, I just want to say it's great to see all of you guys. Great to see everybody. I know you guys can't hang out with us on Monday nights and Wednesday nights and Friday nights and Saturday nights and pack openings and all those things. But we're going to do our best to bring Freestyle Friday back, to get topics and get your opinions, get your thoughts. Again, you know those 3 rings from the Commonwealth? So our 3 rings are going to be Play Dead Live, The Walking Dead, and OG Gamers. And that's why it's Burn Coin 3 at Twitter. We're going to bring all 3 of these communities back together and hang out with you guys. So if you guys love the community, hang out with us on Twitter. Just check it out. If you love the community, hang out with us here. And if you love the community, and even if you don't want to Play Dead Live, pop in every once in a while and just say, what are you guys fighting? What are you guys doing? Because once we get the playdeadlive.com site, I'm thinking mid-July, we're going to direct everybody over there, and we're going to give you guys a world of things to do. Thanks, everybody. Hit the like button on this. My name's Killshot, and this is The Walking Dead and Freestyle Friday, bringing it all back together. 999 Army, the Firing Squad, the Bloodhound Gang, all of you guys, thank you for everything that you do, and I will catch you guys for Freestyle Friday next Friday if you guys want some more freestyle. Have a good night, everybody.
You told me that you never leave me. You said your word was bond. You told me that I was your family. So why am I truth is just a